tie me say any papa who ubetumi awu after decades to come. Your name will remain ni papa adwempa nimdeɛ. So you'll be a one nimdeɛ no wa adwene no wo nyansa. You don't need to live what 100 years to make a change. So between them say aba obi abrabom. Ehun hia so betena se emfie dodo ewo abrabom ansa watumi de ensesayaba uwu ene. For the rest of all generations will talk about you. And in tia Bob Marley, and that's so I wanna love you and teach you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We will be together. This song is about 40 years ago, but we still jam with it. Am I lying? No. And in today, as I'm talking today, you can't Bible. Edi chichi ya kuma, edi chichi ya ure, edi nya rishemu, edi nya encouragement. Eye book wa yetri na mfie du adosia ko. Oha, you can say apemi adosiam pinsia, you can say 60,000 years ago. Ene Jesus Christ, Yesu Christo, ye boni din ene. Even though he died years ago. Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, inshallah, you kind of saying, oh no, oh yeah, and fear be a jacum, so we mention his name. Oh, comfort anoche, oh yeah, ne, your bonny ding, or say to the first, oh yeah, ne, Prempe, aye, your bo mudin and ne, at the casem, adentia. Because they were good men. No more be a mumu. No more nim debi wo mumu. Aye. John Kennedy of America. Ye da suboni din ne. Ma if I'm away from the England you can say Tasha na friend sem Meritasha. Ye da suboni din ne adentia. Na owo nimdie titire bi wonimu ewo yenka say atinka titire bi the man mamba. That is who we are talking about. It's Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. Hey, you can't be no montias yabusia. Aye. You can't Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia sama. Ni enye Jimmy Fobinom. Omumeka mentia papa bi eton monko eton kobi eton tilapia ai onko mentia se papa bi waji contract fra ban ho akototo street light de aba ai omunko mentia se papa bi wasisa Ghana for de omu ye adwuma bosom so omu 600 Ghana entino sa papa no a solution to the country called Ghana. Kennedy or Japan has been in parliament for 24 good years. Tell me one policy or no a generate successful. I'm Margaret Thatcher. Tell me 24 years in parliament. Kwabena Kennedy Japan was not able to rise up when to me answer one day and John and answer parliament and say family be mra. Law enforcement be mra. Mumayemfa mrabi emra. I bet you say Ghana have the mandate to employ at least 50 or 40% of the youth on the street. Uti bi frina numuda. Uti bi da. Ye Kenyans asem ye kanim the four ye we are presenting you higher class, first class leadership quality of people. Possible money in Chinam Kotobeton. Also bempa kwa champagne. Na me jinim sesa wa jimi sa. Yes usu bempa nkwa. Yes, I've got someone kwasi quarantine. Na me say nipa binom na nam ho a omo adwene do mutim ye tosa. How can you let a favor obi aye di ama wo? Favor obi aye di ama wo. Etimi to wa adwene ni unipa suban to the point say unim point black say papa wei enye obi a obetumi ama na babedi o man so. Or need the leadership character as a human or as a leader. Now, Jimmy, what did you from politics when you were born up to now? Jimmy, you can sit on your ass and tell me, say, Yanko for obi or to fish beton. Obi a wasi a coastal obi. I know some pono hunse moho. Ah, a man for the money fra brucheba. O my say gangster, our port ho aye for so go keep on to pay money to them. Aye, enipa onye contractor onsi dan na nibre nti otimi kwaje dan koye konko achi konko enam se na ban ne te akonwam. Enipa na dwuma oye nyina se ama ne sika no akọ China na akọ sisa street bob a odisi hwa within 1 week na bro. Now the agent who say twem, you come and tell me say yen kofa kotobeton nipa emejina rich in ideas nanim. Now I have rich in ideas anima kanche dabi mempel bet me pe kotobeton nipa. How do I medi manim? Hey, happy before. Mo yare wo. Look, the NDC is now cooperating. NDC for Omo copy Dr. Bawumia from his head to his toe. Government to introduce STEM education at the basic level. And you know, I'm pragmatic. Maybe I'm a pragmatic. I'm pragmatic. Dear now, I'm about Messi Hotel. Hey, Kennedy Japan, we are very funny. We are very funny. I mean, hey, me, I got the money. Yes, I will do pragmatic system. I'll make sure that the youth can get to work. Aye. There now, by I will mean a Messi Hotel. Let's see. In Sudan, Finfini. Once again, in the center of Africa. And to me, see hotel, yes, ho. Now, my friend, the center of world. I don't know about and to me, a pragmatic. Okay. I didn't burn a doubt him. Oh, one who had an enemy who are from place pass. I see a daho. A doban chifuama you to Jumaye. Papa. Wait, you want to lead an intellectual party like MPP? Look, the NDC is copying Dr. Bawumia indirectly. Mokai gold purchasing program. Gold purchasing program, no. That is what NDC doing to the FN gold board, no. But only say, and I'm say Dr. Bawumia no one him the no one tema edema or mine no na opese on save the future of the country. No no gold no pa or the good central bank ho on fan kwama no nkoton enkoji dollars ma to say the Canadian Japan can say I don't understand why you should use your gold to receive oil from outside. Sell the gold, get the cash, and put a middleman. Who did the only man here? Tell me, because NDC for no, omuye inherit to make money in Tino. Gold board no more, you know. It is the same as gold purchasing program and doctor at the buyer. The only thing they say, Dr. Bawumia was using a process, I find a long-term investment into not to go to know the go. But any man this Sikadientino, they have turned into gold border. Even they are cheating even the miners because Dr. Bawumia would have buy the gold from the local producers, you know, small scale miners and then gold producers, you know. He was buying them at the right price. But then the NDC for ye. Omo actually go to for more moton go to omunsa. To say omo iko for no. Omoto ne price omo pay. No omo aso akwa manoni akwa akoton akwaji dollars de aba. Because omo ndwene wo da ache ho. Ye die wu aban. The QNet president government. Ye die wu ye dia dia ye lay and hu hia ye. And Dr. Bawumia is really rich in ideas, and Ghanaians must to support this man. I was saying, you know, yen support man when Obama president of the republic. No fancy sans what it rumla yabra bom. No fan to ya mwe drew echo a dream and make sense and mra and this is cooperating from Dr. Bawumia. Say and then JSS for so any primary for you be more than a STEM schooling system. STEM subject, you know, we are going to introduce. Mokai STEM infrastructures no Moses, you know. Science STEM infrastructures, you know, was for from your beginning of school to when you finish senior secondary school. So before you go out from there, no, you are actually a professional, pragmatic person. The opesa wonyan wo wiase oba ye no unimu ya osori ana wo kwa akoye. But etimi transfer nkwase afo wei ai no mo copy yen e be kan kire say ena school no enye ena aduano mu nya aduano papa ni ene ne instead of them to continue building this special school so ye from STEM academia akurano from nkura brem ehọ na obeko ni school and they develop a greater yen can say more of intelligence in what in production and manufacturing and asefo no ye de koka subject no ho e primary school ho enti oti school no ya akura na wani wo adwen kase bi wo saa nema no ho a we are going to distract you. Ye could distract you. Hey, and this is well, sorry. Mumfancheme. Here. And this a party be omuni munyansa. Nanado danko kufuado na oyi nkura omonim de na free primary common primary num edo mo akọ STEM academy ho from their early age of school to when they be French senior secondary school into be no. Now you're complete. The now more yen or they call the basic level. No, the Ebebane say, Yababa is a subject, to say mathematics, to say science. Ain't no a food of distraction. You cannot do one subject, but you do everything together. And this is going to disrupt the guys. You will not get the quality that Dr. Bawumia wanted from these people. And Yankopondi Adomache de Biamomo say Omoye Nipabia. Sebio omutumi eyeden eye bibia esombo etra de ohoro no monto abapamfa ma Dr. Bawumia mumeye nyina yenka ehungum na enye campaign kese mfa ma yewura Dr. Bawumia papa no yankopon ayi na ma because adwene eda ne team no saa nkrofo we omoye NDC foi omo ne saa adwene bi no omo atumi maintain his ideas sai na ma no suntia na opese omra ma ye president. So that is NDC for you. Copy and paste. Sami Jansi, copy and paste. Mon country Kenya Japan say, Uncle Sunyan Kotobeton, yetenasi onye, we have no problem with him. But he should not come closer to the throne of presidency. Yen for wensio na yen to aso ne yen ko yanim. Me catch you say ne won niam bebre ka ho asem. E be kan obi aso ho asem ansen be kwa yakọ. A beautiful last and to know so afraid actually wadre.
And the national PRO, assistant national PRO, and what do you call it? Ashanti Regional Chairman, lawyer, a free hand. So we are here this morning to solidarize with you, to visit you and see how you are doing. We have already met management. We've met the hospital director. Thankfully, the regional director of health services also joined the meeting, and we just finished with them. After seeing you, you meet all these midwives in at the Rich Hospital, and then we'll take such remedial steps. They have assured us that they'll do everything possible to make sure that you recover fully and also apprehend the culprits. But that said, we as a union will also take the necessary steps to safeguard the interests of all necessary midwives and, for that matter, all health workers. We want you to know that an attack on one nurse or midwife's attack on every nurse or every midwife in Ghana, and by extension all health workers, because we are here to offer such essential services to the Ghanaian, and if they will not cooperate with us, okay, to be able to receive such essential service from us, then we need to let them know that we ought to be safe to save them. All right, I've been saying that we are not drawn from the army, where they swear an oath to protect the territorial integrity of Ghana at the expense of their life. We ought to be safe to save our patients. So if we scan the environment and we are not satisfied with the measures so far put together by management, we will take such steps to safeguard the interests of our members. Sure. Because we are told by law that in case that the environment in which you find yourself is not safe, your life and your health is not safe, you have every right to remove yourself from that environment to such a time that
abusianfo video ya wo hwei ebe obekese na video be na me hwei video wo hwei ni nyina ne se yesi akwa bi yesi friend Raf na sa Raf no yesi friend Raf fellow Ghanaian ena wakoto ahye a nurse for more rich hospital so ebro won adanya ose ontiase se okosa na ho yade a ya money attention them. Yes, I have video no. I will show you something a bit cool. I will show you something as a bit cool. The video you need to asema. Now look at the condition which nursing I was here. We have a condition and nursing in the womb no. Na my video be actually our Minister for Health and then Sani Peway a womb. Ebetuado.
And the national PRO, assistant national PRO, in the what do you call it? District. Ashanti Regional Chairman, lawyer, a free hand. So we are here this morning to solidarize with you, or to visit you and see how you are doing. We have already met management. We've met the hospital director. Thankfully, the regional director of health services also joined the meeting, and we just finished with them. After seeing you, we will meet all the midwives at the Rich Hospital, and then we'll take such remedial steps. They have assured us that they'll do everything possible to make sure that you recover fully and also apprehend the culprits. But that said, we as a union will also take the necessary steps to safeguard the interests of all necessary midwives and, for that matter, all health workers. We want you to know that an attack on one nurse or midwife's attack on every nurse or every midwife in Ghana, and by extension all health workers, because we are here to offer such essential services to the Ghanaian, and if they will not cooperate with us, okay, to be able to receive such essential service from us, then we need to let them know that we ought to be safe to save them. All right, I've been saying that we are not drawn from the army, where they swear an oath to protect the territorial integrity of Ghana at the expense of their life. We ought to be safe to save our patients. So if we scan the environment and we are not satisfied with the measures so far put together by management, we will take such steps to safeguard the interests of our members. Sure. Because we are told by law that in case that the environment in which you find yourself is not safe, your life and your health is not safe, you have every right to remove yourself from that environment to such a time that.
Yes, auntie, abusian for video ya muhu ye. Nice ni ya. Akwabi ese fene Raf follow Ghanaian. You be a time MPP personado, the expression, and wafa to na hoso. Ose fene follow Ghanaian. Raf, abusian. Akwa we ne timi koto share nurse ni so ewo ne working place reduce no into this. Listen to me ye pa, timi ye pa. Ghana ni ba ɔyɛ ndc ni kɛseɛ paa sɛ mobɛka yɛ saa akoa wei because of demonstration na ɔyɛ perpetrated against Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo administration ti akoa wei timi ɛkɔbrɔko rich hospital entrance no sɛ ɔma Ghana ni bia enwura mu nkɔsa na ho yadeɛ adenti a galamsey ɛkɔ so ene instead of say raf bɛyɛ demonstration say galamsey ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana enti no Ghana fo ni kwan so ɔmokɔ hospital no ene de ɔde aba ne sɛ ɔkɔ hospital hɔ direct ɛne a nurse fo no ko ɛtwe ne nsa ɛwɔ nurse fo no so one Ghanaian has reduced a nurse into this level wabo maame na prepare no koraa me gitum say nurses in Ghana sometimes have a character bia a very 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 unprofessional because oko hospital ma kwanya nurse ni befa so akyerɛkyerɛ ne ho adandan or your ba dandan ne to akyerɛ one na asefo it actually sometimes make you annoyed kakra especially yemu binom a ye used to the European way of hospitalization no saade bi sa no hu ane ɛyɛ dɛ ɛte kompa ɔmo Ghana nso no ateke ne sɛ yɛ normal ɛnam so ma nipa dodo ewu pa a ɔmo nkompreni enti sɛ wu kompreni a I'm not against you but to get to a point where you actually assault a nurse bra my sister me maame me nuaba ɛyɛ something out of hand ɛyɛ ade bi eni kwan sɛ oh of course me Kwadwo maybe I did not express myself well but I know say nye nurse fo nyina ebinom mamenka ne ye nurse fo binom a character in the hospital so one here when etimi ma ukre but to go to a point to assault a nurse in this manner bra this guy needs to be arrested immediately with immediate effect sama me na ote ho na ya bo no aye ne say because of say na me wo madwuma na obebo me wo madwuma ma abrochire ha ya nka wo na wo fie kura 1 second nke ba be show direct enti no kure say nurse fo no bi no munye omo adwuma ye but to get to a point to go and assault the nurse in this manner no you really don't go there a criminal way of being what them call citizen a ingestible it is unacceptable say ubeko hospital mu now say nurse ni na hwe wonti no obro no abubu na nima abubu ne nsa aden wo yare but Ghanaians we have a very big problem the problem I want to say Ghanaians no ye reward nkwasiafo we always ye reward nkwasiafo pa Ghana even in yan can say in the fame nipa mu eye famous so omo agidin wo manum no many of them are nkwasiafo bi ma obo abrochire bia nkomo da psychiatric hospital nke abo omo pan saa rafro na mo so oye bi a wabodam adwene ne nya dwuma menim wi kura onom menim red kura kwa wefa menim actually what is running in the veins of that fool ade akwa we ye because of galamsey against another government pa ene Jimmy sanin nam hwa oda sukita camera before he was attacking the government and there he is going by professionals and or attack omo into your police now to car kwanchen a oba no the camera be see so or council then also a activist my fault you are a fool Raf, you are a very big fool. Because if actually you want to act like an activist, an intellectual activist, this is not the manner to go. Raf, we Jimmy pa. So be on a jumam. Now utminya the audacity to go there to beat the person. to reduce this person into this level. Example, Sabio Obia Wako say, Okoja Yaresano, Raf, Bibi Hawadrene. Who he said Obeko psychiatric hospital, Amokoji Ayaresa. Adrene Bibi Atoche. We are one of not so. The pure Rasta men, no, we smoke to make sense. Me majano mo, mijano mache. Aye. We know ye nom the father in Cassia the yen ye Macassia, and yen quasia de we are yen organa maimu. We near also ye we near our person just say you are righteous, you are a politician. What kind of righteous can you be, Jimmy? Jimmy, now and our bro man for now the NDC is a shameful party. You know why? Because kwasampanyini we call ya okobro nurse ebro a patient in the hospital no yenya the minister of health herself na minkata no Jimmy pa akwabi echo hospital hoye den echo Brazil the guy why? NDC is always encouraging notorious guys. NDC for nem kwasiafo ne nante. NDC for endorse a Jimmy for. NDC a Jimmy for party. So for that matter, where Jimmy Keseno, when I push you forward. Eti mami way the nurse any patient na ya obi ono kwaji yaresa e hospital ho no. Munsiu kwasiampanyi no. Go and do a police case. Report him to the police. Let him go through the laws because Obi Oba Wajumam ever bro there. He can never win the case against you. Eti mamenes ni awteho minim say akama watia. Ubetumi de akwa wei, ubetuma ye your report at the police station so Obi abebo Wajumam. Ye chena ompie biem anya hwenye na 5 years. Now, a nipa fun say, now look at something here. Look at something here. You will remain shocked. Look at something. Bro, Papa, we know how boss you to your friend Menta Akano, the actual minister of health in the country. Papa, you know who or no woman the boss of all workers in government hospitals in the country. Me yakwajo and okra na mama hu ai se me di ntro akama amanfonte we ne ye papa we oje ono na ye omo nkrofo omo ye adwuma hospital so ahodo mu Ghana man mu nyina ono ne ye ono na ye omo head ankasa but look at what happened here. Pasiampanyi we kobo ono no mintan kan akambo na juma yefo no kwasiampanyi we tumi ko hoye den ene the aggressor no oye rafo no eko farm no are you so stupid as a minister mintan kano now what Jimmy sir now do you think say that is what they said say don't look at the dressing of people because some are very stupid and they are dressed like intelligent people. Because say abuness ni oye wo juma ye fo wo na utua ne ka. Na nipa obo nurse ni no wakoto no wo ho a. The oye ne say you go and you hang him. Say bo na baso say the waye no waye ni yi ana. Ghana nurse for and this ya ban esunsun sanso ni o. Yes, some more monkwasi afọ no mo mbeboro mo. Ya buru mo awie no na minister na ankasa ba ho abekire do e de akire kwasi ampanyi no obeboro wo no adenti a oye ndisi ni. Antimi yepa said the Kevin Taylor didi Ghana fo nyina atema otwa ntrogu judge fo so a Mahama timi man akwanya emani biti Ghana mra eba Ghana mo kotena vice president fie ema yesane de call court ko yini case free ne so ema ne wanya ahoto wanya fa ahodie wo man num no eye sa na NDC tie So we NDC now di bone na NDC na wa ban mu nko ade we honor you as a hero. In the inside of recognizing the nurse as a hero in this case, you know, a nipa na obo nurse no mom and aba your hero in the eyes of Kwasiampanyini Menta Akando. Jimmy Menta Akando ni o, the Minister of Health. And Kwasiano obo nurse no wa fam no. This is an endorsement. Actually say the we no ye ni ye. Na Ghana nurse for. Enti we na na mo hwehwe. Ye nkoto sika na yaje, alawa na yaje, nanso ye nkoto. Na nado afa 2014 for nurse for adwuma. 2015 nurse for adwuma. 2016 graduate nurse wa for adwuma. 2017, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 2022, 2023. Wafaye na juma nso ye nkoto aba no. Mo wie ye nie. Ene the NDC is actually sending his boss to come and beat you at your working place. Okay, me yakwajo me da sepa. O say yes. Only the chief executive officer of all the health workers in the country. Me ba Tua Agustina, me mwakwa papa. And that day, Mintan Kano no ye the CEO of all health workers, you know. The Omoyani say, Makotua Mayaba power via and that day yepe and the diamo. Etimamina wa pre-pro da hono. This is what Mintan Kano came there to do for her, for him. Yeah, so government officials NDC for bar hona akwana di nkwasi asama no. They are actually endorsing him for what he did. This is something that all the nurses in the country must to step out and demonstrate fully against this man called Minta Nkano, that he must to resign as a fool. Never way, it can never happen under the watch of the MPP government. They will put you in line. Jimmy, Masi Jimmy, Amu Duru Ebinie, Jimmy Pa, and Minister of Health Ankasa and also a man for our mobile nurse for. And to your nurse in here, your protector, your supervisor, your paymaster, instead of him to defend you, he's rather defending the aggressor, the person who came in there to assault you. Etine, and this in Iba hospital, no kese. Manensis and Nure hospital, when you am fankwa, Biemu mano. Aye. Already Jacopo. And this is for who. Me say, and this in Iba hospital, be oye juma. No, can't you say manins or person said Nure wo hospital hona. Manensis and in uncle Adentia. So resist it. Na Ocho Browa, the Minister of Health will come there to encourage the guy to do it more. Adentia, Mose Mwajiala, one and Sumon Kotuabano, and then Mone, Ochina, Modibusia de Ben, Adibe, your friend in Yansa. Baby, I make us a Yansa near drain, a different. Oh, I drain and says so when Yansa, I drain Yankopon debutu be a team, yen I had the end and the cashier your pet. But the optimization of your Yansan and a dream or adreno, a pet Yansana, Ubetime proclaim, Ubetime creative from the Yansana Yankopon, Adrena Yankopon, the man and a friend in Yansa. Many of Ghanaians, adreno, ewo, but we don't create the Yansa from the adrenum. I didn't say who no, you soon far any day. And activate mechanism in our mind there and might make it a determination and a determination, sir, a protective we as a people. And it be in there. And the next word, Jumum, near Coche Gunso, near Bruno, near any the epe, near Sansa Baba Bona Basso, and also ahangeno kama uye ni papa de waye ni ye se de se ene fata ene ese yewia Raf kwasi ampanyini odi aye nurse no we the reason why the nurses in the country must to go a big what them call demonstration against the conduct of their own CEO, which is Menta and Kano. Na de wo hono no enti maame no ba bia wo bia no mon kama ne ntene ho ase say she can report Raf to the police for assault on site of her job. A criminal offense kese pa. Criminal offense kakalaka pa. And momenka na mami onte. Yes, yamfa we nsia na yenko yanim na yenhwe ne manketenkiti bi said the city na fata. Abusiamfo, ya do there no so. Samija says from Hamburg, Ralph is always proud of his stupidity behavior just because he's an NDC member. Yes, they will always protect him. That is what is the issue. Now, let's go to the main topic of the day. Hey, Okuja Tabla Kowahu. He must resign from his position as what? As Minister of Foreign Affairs. First of all, obeye minister ye hu mfasodie bia yenya. Obeye minister what he has actually done is he has rather create problems with other states. What create problems in mom na dia magana ne amanfo from waka. Papa we be ye foreign minister. Min hu ni se wa call man bi so say oni Ghanaians omo eti oman bi so ekodi nkomo. But akwa we wo opposition oko Ukraine na. This show how this guy is dishonest. Aye. Papa na niti a esi ne konso akwete say new alien. Aye. Alien na adwene esi ne ti no computer na shem na enya adwene enye human brain na only emotion ebi enesi kwasi ampanyi na efre ne okuja tabra kwa niti so. Na okuja tabra kwa promise Ghanaians where promise and fail no ano edno sa alien head we ya computer ne dema sabio nipa adwene enima ena mene sunti only emotion no baby was shouted mame kuma me mwakwa me chia oye pa me da asenso ni we ya odi ama me wo hai ai the babies were shouted the alien head adwene nam computer motherboard and a dam a promise Ghana for say onono ne breso as a member of government se na ban no emu nipa bifa private jet de koba bia he is going to resign as a minister or as a member of that party and moreover as a member of that government. Okuja to kwa champagne abrakwa ene Mahama I take a private jet for the 2 good times. Mahama ebesi Ghana konyaso. First thing that he did when he went to Burkina Faso, ya kancha mse Mahama ye Burkina ni na bibinti elombetra not. Ye di kan kancha mo. Mahama betra konyaso baby will shout it, babies will shout it, baby will shout it. Aye. Mr. Fonka boy. Mahama betra konyaso. The first trip to Mali or the private jet in a koye or the Zata private plane in a koye. Enye Ghana bind there. That is private plane. Enokrano. It has a lot of complication than say a buying bit PSC or they have private jet because nobody will do you a favor for no reason. And this how Brad and the private jet it too do free Ghana kobo appear in the exchange, you're going to do him something. And in Tia Mahama, Tentema, or appointed at forcing to be the Eco Bank, the kind of say the ECOWAS Bank Director, Emma to Forcing in a very short possible time at 2 forcing a guarantee Ibrahim Mahama $100 million loan to buy Azuma mining project. That is what we call conflict of interest. And now, yet one year, Mammy Abrewa, Mammy me pewege share. Aye. Mammy me a vice president, ya me unknown. Mammy me a vice president, ya Montala, se Montari one and one you, wakata me so no di vice president, na me ceremonial vice president. Na me emfa me ho na me feel say yeah. I just want my name to be on the record, say I was the vice president. Even if actually I'm just a walking dead woman. Mame, me we gianye. Mame, me de brofo de yatre de computers esua and a minimoka. Mame, me as a mistress of the University of Ghana in Cape Coast. Me my boka. Enti me de akontambo de mom fame nka ho. Enti me vice president kura the economic management team no menka ho. We have allowed fools to be on us now. Ajimi for emwa ene te komo. Yohana Mami was so far plane from France to Ghana, a private jet. And that, you see, Mr. Darigasi Oko Japan, Akoye Dan, Yenim, also call annual conference B, PCDC, me research go internet and someone who conference crow. I don't know, well, in any case, yen can't want some net. But what I can say,